Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to come here really quick and show you how I touch up the perimeter of my faux locks. I've had them in about 3 weeks now, but it is time to touch up the perimeter of my braids. I do not like when my edges start to like peek out and then I have to put all this gel and edge control on it. I just think it looks caked up and tacky. So I like to go in, if I can, and straighten up my hair. I have never done faux locks before, so I've done a few on this side and I feel like they turned out fairly decent. Now, am I a professional? No, I'm not a professional braider, and I don't really braid that tight because my nails are super duper long, but I'm gonna make it do what it do. And I'm just gonna take you through the steps of what I do on a few of these faux locks, and then from there you can just kind of pause and rewind back if you need to see what I'm doing. But like I said, I've had them in for a few weeks. This section of my hair is not too bad because I don't really have a lot of short hairs or baby hairs, whatever you want to call it, in this area. So as you can see, this is just the amount of pull that I have after a few weeks. Today I'm just doing the very first row because I do not have enough hair to go in and do the second row. So I will probably go in next weekend and touch up the second row. I just have a really busy week this week and I don't have a lot of time to devote to doing my hair. I just had a few hours of downtime on the Sunday, so I decided I would go in and touch up my hair. But for this, all I'm using is some Cuban twist, I guess Marley hair. I really don't like this texture of it because it's really frizzy and natural. You can see here some of the like hairs are starting to peek through and I don't like that. So in the future, I think if I get them done again, which I probably will, I'll use a more silkier, smoother finish hair. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through the steps now, and I'm just gonna talk through just so that it'll be a little bit more personal. But to begin with, you just wanna go in and just kind of start pulling the hair apart. I'm just going to unwind as much as I can and just kind of pull my braid through. And then remember, I did a video a couple weeks ago on how I moisturize my hair, and I can say that the moisturizing my hair with faux locks has really helped. You know, you can't really be too sure if it's gonna work, and sorry I'm missing an earring, it's on the floor, but it is what it is. Moisturizing my hair did work because as I was starting to take these out, I always look at the ends of my hair whenever I come from a protective style, and my ends were very moisturized. And my hair felt moisturized. So, and I haven't done it since last Sunday, so that was pretty good as far as the moisture. And it's Sunday today, so it lasted all week. But yeah, you can just kind of unwind like I'm doing here, or you can go in and cut it. I'm going to cut the braid, but I didn't want to cut this hair. I'm just going to really just separate it from the braid. And my hair is not at the end, so me pulling apart is not causing any damage to my hair. And the girl who did my hair, she did crochet it through. So let me find the other piece. And then I'm just going to cut this piece because it does have a little knot on the end now. And then I'm just going to pull it through the braid. So my hair has started to shrivel up in here, and I don't really know where the end of it is, but I feel like it's somewhere in this area. So I'm going to cut it a little lower and then just take the braid out. Okay, so once I've taken it out, you can see it's a little bit of gunk on here. That's expected because you have been putting like edge control and different gel and stuff on it. But as you can see, y'all, my hair is so moisturized. Like, it feels so good. And I'm really happy about that. So the oils that I put on and the edge control and the conditioners and all that stuff is really keeping my hair looking good. You will have some shed hair, so I know people freak out because you have shed hair when you take your braids out, but I mean, Everybody sheds between 80 and 100 strands a day. So if you don't have any shed hair, I mean, that's just not realistic. So just think of the amount of time that you haven't brushed your hair or done anything to it. You're going to have shed hair from that. So I'm just going to take literally a little piece of hair like this, and I'll show you what hair I'm using if I can find it. If not, I'm gonna link it below in the description bar, so check there. But this is all I'm taking, and I'm not gonna put much on my hair because it's very moisturized. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of Gorilla Snot. I've literally had this for like 3 years. It's still pretty full because I don't use it often, but I'm just gonna put just a little drop like that on my finger. And then I'm just going to smooth it on my hair. And when the girl did my hair, she didn't put anything on my hair. So I just thought maybe this might help. I don't know if it will or not make a difference. Just kind of help get my edges laid right. So now I'm going to take this piece of hair in my hair. These are going to be the 3 strands. So 1, 2, and then my hair is the 3rd strand for braiding. Just make sure the rest of the hair is out of the way. And you're just gonna literally take it and lay it on top of your hair. And like I said, I'm not a braider, so this might not be the best way to do this, but this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna grab it like so. And sorry, I can't really look at this and do it too because I'm not a pro. And then just kind of wrap it around like that. And then just kind of braid. So wrap it around and just kind of pull it tight, but not too tight because you'll see in a second that it doesn't have to be super tight. And then just kind of braid. Let me do that again. So you're going to take it, lay it on top of your hair, grab it and kind of just like twist it around, pull it fairly tight, and then begin to braid. And then just braid it all the way down until your real hair stops. You don't have to go that far if you don't want, but that's just what I'm gonna do. And sorry, like I said, it's kind of hard to do this because I'm not a professional and I'm trying not to look in the mirror. So yeah, just braid it. And it might tangle up. You might end up with a mess, but we're gonna fix it in the end. And just keep braiding until you reach the end of your hair. So this one is really loose compared to the other ones I've been doing, but it all works the same. So we're about to move on to the next step. So now you're gonna take a piece of this Cuban twist here, just one piece, one strand, and you're gonna take your crochet needle, you're gonna stick it through the middle like this, and then you're just gonna kind of loop it on. Bear with me, y'all. Close the latch and pull it through. Okay, take it off the latch and just pull that short end piece through. Okay, like so. You're gonna just kind of leave that sitting there, and then you're gonna grab one side and hold the other side tightly. And then you're gonna wrap it around the base of your hair a couple of times. And then you're going to begin to twist down your hair. And I might have put this one too close to my hairline, but oh well. And then just kind of twist down. Twist down. And that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck that aside for now, and then I'm going to move on and do the rest. I'm going to show you a couple more on camera, maybe for sure this one, because this is the one that's the loosest, these two. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my camera had died. So I went on and did this edge one, and I just braided this one in. Again, I used the Gorilla Snot, and then I used a little bit of hair. This is what the curl pattern of the hair looks like. Folded it in half and just kind of really wrapped it around. As you can see, it's not tight at all. And it's about to die again, so I'm going to do this really quick. But to crochet it through, you're going to just take a piece of the Cuban twist hair, and then you're going to send it through the braid. And I'm just doing really just the ends of the hair because you don't have to wrap it all the way through. Go far down through. So feed it through. Latch it on like so. And then pull it through just the edge of it or the end. About here, take it, hold the other side, and then this is what really secures it. So you're just going to wrap it around the base of your hair a couple of times. So 1, 2, and then I'm really using my index finger to smooth it and kind of hold a firm grip on it as I wrap it down. So I really hope my camera does not die while I finish this up. So I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. So lay it flat. So take it, pull it. Use your finger to smooth it down as you wrap it around. Smooth it, wrap. Smooth it, wrap. Smooth it, wrap. And it took me about 45 minutes to do the front, and I know that seems like a lot of time, but I was doing other stuff in between and not really consistent. And this was also my first time doing it, so I feel like I'll be quicker when I do the second row. So these are what they look like. The whole first row has been redone. And what I like about faux locks is they don't have to be perfect. So it just looks a lot better. And it looks like it's tight, but I promise you it is not tugging at all. So yeah, so what you can do now is to go back and make sure the ends look good. And I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna take some of this Cantu for natural hair coil calm detangler, and I'm just gonna put it on the ends of this hair. And the nozzle on mine is broken, so I'm just gonna smooth it on there like this. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take some of this Tresemme Flawless Curls mousse. Literally that much. And smooth it on the ends as well. And that's literally all that I do. So I'm going to take the rest of them down. And like I said, I'm going to touch up the second row sometime next week. But they just look a lot better now. Just even having that first row done. And so now when I comb my edges, it will be a lot simpler and I won't have as much hair to worry about. So I will probably go get some more hair and try to do them next weekend. Take my Eco Styler gel. Get just a little bit And then as you can see, just the minimum. The hairs that literally will not go into the twist. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was simple enough and easy to follow through. I really wanted to do the talk through because I felt like that would be a way for you to better grasp it, and it was in real time. If you have any questions, please make sure that you leave them below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for all things hair. See you guys in my next video. Bye.